Tell us where you're from.
I'm from Winona, Mississippi.
Tell us about your high school experience.
My high school experience was, I graduated with about 50 in the total class. So it was a very, very small high school. None like today is so overwhelming, even for me. When I come here and to think about high school, this is like college. High school, compared to my days in high school, which was almost 40 years ago, today, high school, it's no comparison. This is like a university or college campus for me. So I'm enjoying the experience, and it makes me feel like instead of me being here as an adult, I'm really here as a student because I'm learning something every day.
Tell us about your college experience.
My college experience, I graduated from Russ College in 1985, so that's like 40 years ago. And again, it was a very small institution, and even today, it's a very small institution. It's located in Holly Springs, Mississippi. And as a student there, it was like maybe 20 to 1. So everybody knew everybody. No one was a stranger. Even with the faculty and staff, the administrators, everyone on that campus knew each other.
You've had multiple careers. Tell us about the jobs in the past.
I stayed at FedEx for 35 years. So the last 35 years of my life was with the company that I was able to transfer from state to state. I worked in Killeen, Texas. I worked in Atlanta, Georgia. I worked in Memphis, Tennessee. And I worked in Greenville, Mississippi. And when I started some 35 years ago, you were able to transfer. And if you were, it went by seniority. So most of the jobs and places that I was able to go is because I started so much earlier than most people that apply for that same job. So the last 20 years, I worked in what you call workforce management, where I managed call centers. So if a call center in Chicago went down for weather issues or technical issues, we would close that location down, and then we would go to other locations like Memphis, Tennessee, to get overtime. If we had system issues, we would communicate with IT to make sure the systems were working. It was a very exciting experience. Like I said, I did it for like the last 20 years. So about 2 years ago, I decided to retire because I had grandkids and I wanted to make an impact in their lives. So during my retirement time, I started volunteering at schools like Horn Lake and different schools here in DeSoto County, doing voter registration and just interacting with the young people on campus. And I also did some substitute teaching. During that time, I learned that I could make a major impact by coming into the schools as a career coach. So I'm here today because I care about your future. I care about your decision making after high school and while you're here in high school. High school today, it's like an institution because you have so many opportunities, such as the dual enrollment and then all of the certifications that you can get just here locally at Northwest and different colleges that you can get these certifications and training. It's like once you graduate from high school, you already have a career. And you could take so many certifications that you could do 3 or 4 different jobs. And if you decide to go to college, that's good also because not only will you have the certifications, but you can get a 4-year college degree or a 2-year degree, and you could land a job almost anywhere in the world. So career coaching and learning and understanding what's going on today in these high schools is very exciting. And if I had children that were in high school, I mean, it's just so many things that you guys can do and take advantage of that I just enjoy talking and empowering these students because you guys need that encouragement. Your counselors and your teachers are doing an outstanding job and your parents. But, you know, it does take a village. I don't know if you ever heard that before, but yes, every little bit that someone can empower or encourage you, you need to take advantage of that because the world, you know, it is really a big world, even though you may say, well, I can go overseas and see somebody meet someone that's from Mississippi. But you got to be equipped. You got to be qualified to do the work. So anytime you get an opportunity to take advantage of a certification or college degree, military, trade school, all of that is very, very, very important. And so you need to really, you know, key into those opportunities and just take advantage of it because it's there for you.